Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today we're playing Astro Prospector. The game is normally an incremental upgrader game, which I have already done a 100% playthrough on this channel, but they added a new mode, Endless Coffee, which is actually a roguelike version of the game. So I'm going to play the game with a classic ship. Let's see how this goes. The main thing is we have a laser beam that locks onto opponents. We have a boost, which gives us 12% speed. And we also, when I get 2 flow rings, we're going to get a new laser when reaching those 2 flow rings. What that means, I'm going to explain in a moment. And this is us. I'm going to be talking a bit less like I do in general, because I am after a 4-day right now. I'm at the 4th day of... I'm going to actually explain in a moment. That was the flow ring right there. If you look at the top left, you're going to see there is a number 1. That is how much my flow level is. And here we're going to be at 2 right now. So now I have 2 laser beams that can latch onto things. The main idea here is we're going to be trying to catch up that coffee, which is the currency of the game. The game has a classic potato style loop where you defeat the wave and then go into the shopping phase. At the top left you can see our timer. We have 3 life and a time, as much time we have, and day 1. The game plays up to 21 days, but if you go into endless, it goes up to 51 days. As I tried to say, I'm going to be talking a bit less. By the way, every time you beat the level you get a loot. Here for example we can get a range, 0.4 units. I have 3 range, so that's a decent amount. Cooldown reduction, I have 5, so that's 6%. Or luck, I think I'm going to go with luck. So start finding better stuff in general. That is very important. And as I tried to say, I am right now at the 3rd day, 4th day I guess, of wisdom tooth extraction. So I'm pretty much in pain. That's also the issue as to why I'm uploading 1 video per day lately instead of the 2 from the challenge. Anyway, decrease flow ring spawn time by 0.2 seconds. I think that's really good. In general, collection range, not really that strong. Reduce upgrade prices by 5% each time you enter the shop when you lock upgrades. I'm gonna buy that. It's gonna give us money in the long run. 1% dodge chance, 6%. There are 3 currencies by the way in the game. There is coffee, which is when you break those rocks. There is bolts, which you get when you defeat opponents. And there is brain, which is mainly used for rerolling, that you get when you get flow rings. Also, whenever you reroll, you get more and more luck. So that's a nice little mechanic added. I have not seen any other game do that. Let's buy for now pretty much everything, as they're pretty cheap. Pick up range, I mean it's my beloved, and also it only costs 8. So might as well go into this. I'm already in pain because I'm talking right now. But it is what it is. It's gonna get fixed in, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 days. It might take a week. The ring spawned on top of us, which is really lucky. Now, in general, how the loop goes is, if you see at the bottom there, there is a thing that's charging up. Whenever that thing charges fully, minions are gonna spawn, and I need to destroy those minions to beat the stage. The faster I beat the stage, the more coffee I have left over. Coffee, once again, is at the top left. The more small resources the game is gonna give us. So it's pretty important to beat the stages fast, but it's also pretty important to destroy all the opponents, as the opponents are the one thing that gives you, what are they called? Bolts, I guess. And bolts is the rare currency, so you want to get as many bolts as possible. I got just damage, but it's okay. I need to run bottom right now before the time runs out. I think that one coffee at the top right left is gonna make a difference. Here we go. Come on, nice, got him in time. If your time runs out completely and you're in the boss stage, which is every 3 levels, then you lose. But this was not a boss stage, so it didn't really matter. Luck, crit chance, or cooldown reduction. I'm gonna continue going with luck so we get better and better upgrades. The shop becomes exponentially more expensive slowly, but not right now. Pickup range for 7. Cooldown 6% for each life lost. That is gonna be paying off later. Crit damage by 3% for every 2 flow rings. That's also good, but I don't really enjoy crit damage right now, as I only have 5% crit chance. Let's get a bit of range. Let's maybe reroll once. Luck and range for enough. I think we're gonna get these. And we got a new weapon. We can have the 3 weapons on the ship. Increase laser range by 3%. Decrease flow ring spawn time. That's really strong in general. I want those. Deploy a turret in a random spot at the start of the day. We're gonna definitely buy that. And laser range by 3%. I don't think that matters that much. But in the long run, laser range is gonna matter. But it's a bit more important to just get range, so I'm not gonna spend 13 coins for that. I don't care. I want the turrets. The turrets are really strong in general. Oh man, I'm in insane pain right now. I have not had this pain this whole day. And now that they decided to start recording, now it happened. I mean, also makes sense, because it's a bit later in the day. Anyway, let's go on. So that's for that, because I've read a comment or 2 saying, you know, what happened with the uploads, the 2 uploads per day. That's what happens. I'm in pain is what happens. I might even skip some uploads once in a while here, just so you guys know I want to prepare. Now, in general, the Challenger versus challenge game is gonna still stay. That means if this video gets the most likes between all these videos I uploaded lately, then I will go for another upload of this. So keep that in mind while watching. So if this gets the most views, I'm gonna come back to it when I'm gonna return to the whole series. Uh-oh, I'm low life right now. I don't think we're gonna lose. Nice, we got everything. You fully heal at the end of each turn, by the way. And here we got a boss thing, which should be better than the rest. Here we go. Another laser, which is really strong. Reduce laser cooldown by 32%, that's also good. Increased range by 0.4 each flowering, that's also really good. But I'm gonna go another laser, which is gonna make our laser a lot better, and we'll also have more lasers. So this is a very, very, very good start. 1 damage for every 2 flowrings, that's also decent. First of all, we're gonna get the turret, so we have another different weapon. And for the last weapon, I want to get the pulse, as that's maybe the best weapon in the game. Give me this. Damage when you lose life, also important. More luck, more crit chance. Let's go into the game. I want both of these. Losing life giving us damage, flowrings giving us damage. You want to somehow skill damage in this game. And here we got a little turret. And right now my laser is really strong. In general, if everything goes well, I should be destroying every single thing on the board before the time runs out, including opponents, because it's not infinite spawns. The game is not infinite spawns. How the turret works, by the way, is you need to charge it up. So I need to be in this zone for it to charge. That's how it always is gonna go. So in general, I will be sitting inside the turret zone if I can do so. Give me the ring. Let's go top right to hit the minion there. Nice, we're doing a lot of damage right now. Yeah, as you see, I pretty much destroyed everything, which gives us a lot more to play with. Now, the most unimportant thing are the flowring rerolls. Also, there is another stat. Let me actually go through the stats real quick so you know what you're seeing. I will continue going for luck, I would say. There is movement speed and dodge chance 1%. So the stats are max health, damage, range, movement speed, cooldown reduction, or I guess attack speed, crit chance, crit damage, dodge chance, money. Okay, this is a bit irrelevant here. How much money you have, and then that not money, time. This is time actually being alive, which doesn't actually increase, it increases on its own. And then economy, which gives you money collected multiplier, and luck. I think we're gonna go luck again. The higher rare things you find faster, the better. Temporary 4% crit chance for 3 seconds when you collect the ring. 1 max life. I mean, the 1 max life is insane. I'm gonna go 1 max life. I'm also gonna go range, and then we're gonna go flooring damage and also life loss damage. Temporary crit chance on flowering pickup. I mean, this is a bit meh. Let's roll. Moons orbiting the ring. No, I want a different weapon. Increase all bullets lifetime by 5%. That's just the bullets of the turret. Not really that strong. I'm gonna go luck and laser damage. Bullets lifetime, so they just fly further out. That's very irrelevant. Let's reroll one more time. I have 72 anyway. Crit damage, who cares? Movement speed, who cares? 2 damage when you lose life. That's really strong. Increase turret rate of fire by % bullets per minute. 6%. I mean, this just makes that number better. If you see in the parentheses, it says that it is 40 bullets per minute plus 30% of your attack speed. This is just gonna make that multiplier better. I'm gonna go more damage when I lose life, honestly. The turret firing faster, that's gonna be relevant in the grand scheme of things. Laser damage is not gonna be relevant in the grand scheme of things. So once again, that's the multiplier. If you see at the top, it says 16 damage plus 55% of my damage, and that's gonna make it 60% of my damage. That is pretty much a multiplier on my damage I do. I enjoy a lot. In general, I would like to have the turret somewhere where it is useful. Right now, it's in a decent spot. And also, once again, the flowrings are very important for us, especially the first 2, right? Because the second one gives us damage, gives us range, gives us a lot of things. Let's go for the flowring. And right now we are not in the boss stage. If you're in the boss stage, once again, if you look at the top left, please don't kill that guy on the top right. Please, please, please don't. Stop attacking the turret. Turret, stop attacking. Turret, stop attacking, bro. Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna try to avoid everything while getting all the coffee. The turret's gonna kill there. I got most of the coffee. We're good. I played the game before, and this is the simplest ship between the ships, by the way. All the ships are extremely, extremely, extremely unique. 3% money gain is extremely important. Money gain is the most important. Flowrings appear even faster, that's important. More laser damage, more attack speed in general, more movement speed in general. Let's go with attack speed on the turrets. Honestly, yeah. In general, I will be a turrets build. Bomb is also a new weapon. I don't want that. 1 damage per 2 flow rings. Low enemy bullets is really strong in the long run. Let's go damage and let's lock that in. I want that in the long run, as I said. Crit chance 2%, range 0.8. Range is also important. It also works on this guy. He's gonna get range, so he attacks further out, including me. Like, it's important to get range so you have coverage on the board. But I'm not gonna lock... I mean... Let's maybe lock this in. Also, you can see a boss here and what level you're on. I'm on the day? I don't know, but we're fighting a boss, so I need to actually beat that. Anyway, let's lock those in and let's go. Once again, I do trade range. Important to get range. Starting with 2 lasers is like so good. Make my trade attack and charge up. Let's go for the flow ring. Now it's important to get the flow rings as fast as possible so that the next one spawns earlier, right? Let's go back to the turret, as I said. Get the next flow ring. Nice, I got the damage up and the range. Oh, I got hit. Which increased our damage and pretty much a couple of other stats. And here is the boss. Cofferoids Dragoon. I'm gonna get even more damage in a moment. A minion, let's get rid of that. Nice, bye-bye you. Let's run over there. Hopefully avoiding that. There are in general things that are happening on the screen. The stages are not just sitting there waiting for you to get through. Oh, I got hit again. Once again, every time we get hit, we gain damage and we also gain speed. I cannot pick up rings when the fight ends. And here is how much I gain from the money gain. This should be an epic, I think. Nope. This is not common. Missile. Automatic target SpaceCorp machine. Once again, no. I know the pulse is the best. I want the pulse. Create explosion when you collect the flow rings. That's good to have. Increase turret rate of fire by 6 per bolt. Now we're gonna go explosion on ring pickup. Slow enemy bullets down. Yep. Increase range. Yep. Increase turret battery time by 1 second. Increase laser damage by 10%. I'm gonna go with this. And battery time might as well. And more movement speed. Let's reroll once here. With 45 I can buy something. 1 max life is important. Missile once again, no. Bullet speed, who cares? Damage and explosions, no. Let's go flat 2 damage. I have flat 5, so flat 2 damage is gonna make a big difference. And the game in general is scaling like crazy. So the moment we start not one-shotting everything with the lasers is the moment we're gonna have actual issues. Let's go pick up a ring. And once again I need 2 rings. Try to destroy the... Oh, that guy just melted instantly. My laser does a lot of damage right now. Whoop, run him down. Run over here. Nice, got rid of that guy. Get my 3 lasers. Once again, at this point, destroying everything is my main plan. The fact that I can clear out the stage this early is extremely important. I mean, that's the main thing you want to be doing, just clear out the stage every time. Nice, clear that. Bye-bye you. Be in between, so we have range there. Try to destroy this before the opponent dies. Maybe even get a ring to give us a bit more reroll value. That's how much we get. 160, which actually becomes 223. Plus 50 from the time. 2 damage is nice. Movement speed, we're gonna go 2 damage. Harder, better, stronger. Pulse, that's the most powerful ability in the game. Pulse, that hits everything on the range. Use right click to activate when it's charged. I'm gonna get that. Damage, max life. Explosion 2 damage, a bit irrelevant, but I mean it's 0 out of 10, 0 out of 3. Actually no, I don't want trash upgrades. Invest, money gain, yes, and even more money gain. I'm gonna lock that for the next turn. Explosions have more range. Laser has better cooldown scaling. Activating pulse will also collect money in range. That's extremely important. And let's go with attack speed scaling on the laser. So as you see now, it's from 88. If you see the second line there, it says 1.1 minus 88. It previously said minus 80. So it scales better with the reload now. Now, pulse collecting thing is one of the reasons why it's very good, because now I'm gonna have a goal pickup at some point. Let me actually show what the pulse looks like. It looks like this. And if you see at the very top left, you can see that there is a thing that is charging very slowly below my character portrait. That is the pulse. So that is what I decided to get pretty much. Still laser is my main DPS, and pulse right now loads very slowly. But late game you're gonna see how busted it is. Whoa, I got hit. Avoid the minion there. Try to get all the coffees. I mean, we scale damage based on damage taken, so... Oh, pulse is back. Give me this, let's run in. Use the pulse, pick up everything. I got hit again, but that means actually more damage for us. We're good. Nice, nice, nice. I'm scaling like crazy. I've played this shit before, so I know what I'm doing. 4 damage for starting, yes. 2 damage when I lose the life, obviously, yes. Money gain. 2 battery time, I don't care about that much. Rate of fire gets more. Also not really that much. But let's get them, see what we go with. This is very important. So, at the end of the day, get a random stat between 1 max health, 4 damage, 0.8 range, 0.6 speed, 12 cooldown reduction, 2 crit chance, 10 crit damage, 2 dodge, 6 money gain, or 8 luck. This is the most busted thing to get early. 2 flat damage from the beginning. I like that. Explosions have extra range. I might as well get that. And maybe lock this down so I get the movement speed. It's important to go a bit faster in this game. Great fire rate. Might as well, although that's gonna make us not be able to get 460. If you look at the top left here, it's gonna be a boss stage. Early game is like the only zone where you can lose the game. And we are in the early game right now. But I have like 9 life, so I don't think we're gonna lose. I should always try to go close to the turret and charge it up. Oh, let's run away from there. I got MLI a lot of lasers. Charge up the turret. The good thing with charging up the turret is that opponents passing through are gonna get damaged, and the boss just spawned. Which is a bit too early for my liking, but it's okay. Try to maybe go to the top left here. Nice. Let's pop a push there. Pulse, pulse, and pop a push. Pop a pulse is what I meant to say. Let's go pick up all the money. Now if I don't destroy this boss, we're gonna lose the game, just to be clear. Normally if you run out of time, you don't lose. Money gain. Nice. There's also money gain upgrade, which I haven't gotten yet. Let's actually get damage, so increase my damage by 6. Every time I get damage, I increase my damage by 6. Let's go into the enemy here again. Not forever, by the way, it's temporary, but still. Nice. Easy, fast win. We have so much life, we can tank everything we want. Let's see if I can get a legendary here or an epic. Nope. Every 3 seconds, apply weakness to all enemies inside the turret range. Increase money drop to 1 when reaching 6 flow rings. Increase both damage by 12%. Okay, we're gonna obviously go with money gain increased by 1 when I have the pulse. And I want this. Movement speed. Reduce laser cooldown by 8%. That's not what it does, by the way. Increase 2% luck when reaching 3 flow rings. Crit chance. Money gain. Let's get the 8% cooldown. Yeah, 96 now. Let's lock that in. I want anything that is out of, you know, 1 out of 2 or 0 out of 2. I want to get everything that says that I have parts of it. Okay, right now we don't one-shot opponents anymore. That's pretty bad. And the pulse also doesn't one-shot, so that's also bad. So a good idea would be to, instead of destroying more and more rocks, I should destroy more and more opponents when they spawn. Because twofold. First of all, opponents spawn whenever the bottom bar fills. So if I don't destroy opponents before I destroy the rocks, it's gonna make it so that more and more opponents spawn while there are still opponents on the board. Well, if I destroy the rocks first, then it's gonna spawn opponents before I destroy the other opponents. And I mainly care about destroying opponents. Let's go pulse here. Very nice. Those guys are opponents that don't really move. Right now all the opponents are inside the turret zone, which is pretty bad because I want to pick up all the money first. Destroy all the rocks, very nice. Okay, and now I'm gonna... Whoop, I got hit. Money, money, and money. Very nice. And I cleared the board. I'm gonna be clearing the board from here on out until the end of time. Until the end of time. Dodge 2%. I mean 12% attack speed. Let's get slowly scaling of things. Is that a one-time thing? That's a 2-time thing. Okay, I want the second one too. More money gain. 20% pulse cooldown. So the cooldown of pulse is 100% of my attack speed. From 31, this brings it up to 29. Crit chance 2 at 3 flow rings, might as well. Crit damage 10%, might as well. We will have a lot of money. Reduce laser cooldown by 30%, that's an instant take. And slow enemy bolts by 10%, that's also extremely important. Let's shoot faster, who cares? I care about the luck, but you can only lock 2 things in this game, and I definitely want these 2. So, I mean, might as well spend the money on something. The game has incremental costs going up. So, the faster I get the earlier I get the upgrades, the cheaper they're gonna be. So there is, what is it called? Influx? No. How is it called when things become more expensive? Yeah, the game has that. Things becoming more expensive. Right now my mind is blanking on what it's called. Nice, we got 2% crit chance. Which isn't that much. Let's go here top right, chase down the opponents. Oh, I got hit, which is actually good. Hit a pulse. Oh, laser beams that are looping around. Once again, we become more and more powerful. And now 2 damage out of that. Try to destroy everything we can. Very nice. Another ring. Whoop. It's okay. It's okay if we get hit. And another ring. Let's rush over here. Whoop, almost got hit. Run close. Hit the pulse to pick up. The pulse magnet is maybe the best passive. Time-wise, we have still a lot. I think it's more worth it to pick up. I'm waiting for the thing. Did I get my 6? No, I'm level 7 right now. I can see at the top left what level I am. So right now I'm getting more coffee. Nice, let's start shooting here. Another ring, and let's actually clear out the opponents. Actually, no, let's not clear out the opponents. Give me this, and now let's clear out the opponents. Very nice. Try to maybe get the ring, but we got range. I saw that a 0.8 appeared in the middle of the map. 4 damage. Yeah, let's go with 4 for starting damage. There's dodge here, there's luck. I mean, I'm gonna just get 32% cooldown. So this from 0.86 cooldown with this thing goes to 0.8. Of course, it's scaling even more in the run. Let's make the bullets of the opponent slower. Give us luck and dodge. And cooldown pulse even faster. Is there a reason to reroll here? Yeah, I might lock something. Yeah, but let's lock this. 1 more max life. And also the price hunter, definitely. Locomotion explosion. Create an explosion when receiving a hit while boosting, dealing 4% damage. Marriage proposal. When collecting a flow ring, there is a 20% chance to spawn out a flow ring. That's an instant take. Let's go. That's maybe one of the better upgrades we could have gotten there. Flow rings give us flow rings. Let's pop the bomb right away. Let's charge up my little turret. I would like to be able to level up the turret fast. If we're a bit lucky. Of course, you can find levels on the weapons you're already using. And that's gonna make your weapons better. Like I found the laser beam, right? And I had 2 lasers. You can also find more turrets and whatnot, so you have more turrets. Let's go flow ring once again. I need to pick up the flow ring early, so it starts making the next flow ring appear pretty much faster. Let's pop a bomb here. Destroy this opponent specifically, because this guy high has targeting shots on you. Go for the flow ring, plus damage. Let's run him down. Nice. Like at the top left I can see my thing. Let's go over to the flow ring again. I'm level 5 right now. Which means let's pulse here. Pick up my money. Level 5, which means I'm not making the extra money. I need to go pick up my extra money. I have 3. Oh, I don't want to lose right now. Let's go for the money gain. Run through here. It's okay, the opponents can do whatever they want, I don't care. As far as I'm away from them. I would like to get rid of some of these guys. Maybe these 2 would be the best. Pulse damage. Okay, got rid of the important ones. 1 opponent's left. I have some time to get rid of this guy in time. Okay, now I need to get rid of him though. Oh yeah, I got this. He even joined the bad zone for him. Uh-oh. That was a little indication that the time's slowly running out. Okay, this maybe might have been my most dangerous one. Crit damage plus 10%. And we got 620 coins. Hopefully we're gonna get an epic hero legendary. No. Increased range when I lose life. Activating pulse will also recharge turrets in its range. I'm gonna get that. Get 1 max life. Rings create rings. Pulse that... this is an upgrade on the pulse. My pulse is right now this. 39 damage, 29 cooldown, 16 range. And this is gonna become 59 damage, 25 cooldown, 19 range. It just becomes better. Increase cooldown by 12%, that's it. Attack speed, that's good. Increase laser range scaling by 6%. I mean, it has 3D range scaling, so 6 range scaling is actually good. Let's lock these so they become cheaper. For 120, let's see how much it's gonna become. Also, we just change the zones. Pulse right away. Do we have a better pulse now? Give me the... I didn't roll the 20% to get another one. So we now hope to roll that 20% to get another ring. Maybe the most important roll possible. Okay, a bunch of opponents just spawn at the same time. Let's go for the ring again. Pulse right away. A lot of opponents on the map. I don't have a lot of damage right now, that's my main issue. There is better scaling, by the way. We just have not gotten any good scaling right now. Let's go, that's a suction guy. I'm level 5. I would like to get a level 6 right now. There is a ring at the bottom. Nice, so now I'm getting more coffee. We're low on damage, we're low on damage. As long as I'm in the middle though, we should be decent. Now the ring just appeared. Let's go. Another ring just appeared. Which once again helps us. Let's go charge up our shotgun. Nice, give me the magnet. Once again, this is not a boss level, so I'm not really losing anything on being slow. We cannot really lose. At most, I'm not gonna gain a multiplier. Come on. Nice. I need some damage scaling for sure. Otherwise, we're most likely gonna lose at the boss. At the next boss, that is. Pop a bomb on this guys. Nice. Maybe I should get a hit on purpose, so we scale damage and attack speed. And I got to dodge. Which is maybe a bit of on the weaker side of this game. We got the luck, which I enjoy. Luck and crit chance. We're at 6%. 170% crit damage. I think I'm gonna continue with the luck. You get the temporal 1 damage for 8 seconds when destroying an enemy. That's actually extremely strong because it counts bombs. And gain money gain at 6 flow, also really good. Cooldown reduction, cooldown scaling, range. Let's roll, we have 361. Allow up to 1 flow ring more to appear even if you have not collected current flow rings. That's really good. For starting damage. Get the temporary 30% cooldown for 3 seconds when collecting a flow ring. That's also really good. I'm gonna buy this and this. I want the starting damage, obviously. Although we have 19 starting damage, still, damage is like maybe the worst part of what we have currently going. Okay, let's go with the ring. Hopefully roll the 20%. Now that I have the thing that I can keep 1 more ring on the board, it's gonna really be good with... when I spawn the bonus ring, I don't need to instantly rush to the next ring. Which is in general the hardest thing, that you want to collect the ring as fast as possible, so that you're not wasting time on losing on the ring value. Which now I can easily just get. Alright, so that's gonna be a constant ring spawning. Let's go. I mean, a constant ring spawning only if rings actually spawn. Okay, we got 2 more money gain now. Let's go top left. Another ring just appeared. Once again, every 2 rings we're gaining damage up. Whoop, we almost got hit there. Somehow avoided everything. I dodged. That was a dodge. The dodge has like a whoom effect. It's like a whoom. We're really strong on DPS right now, or really weak on DPS. Lost the damage. Okay, we're halfway there. Get damaged again. A lot of laser beams on the board. Okay, continue scaling DPS. We're gonna just avoid the top laser beams. We're gonna just get rid of the bottom right here. Maybe just leave 1 boss existing. Okay, let's run through. Pop Pop a bomb there. I have 3 life right now, which is super dangerous. Whoa. It's okay. Money gathering time. Yeah. We're gonna become better because of this. You can do whatever you want, man. Whoop, avoid that. Pop this. And we got the money at the end. 12% attack speed is what we rolled. And 1,000 coins. We're really strong. I just need to get damage and we're gonna win this game. More money gain. Reduce pulse cooldown by 4%. Increase money gain in general by 1. Yes and yes. And 30% attack speed on that. Yes. This is locked. Reduce laser cooldown by 6%. Yes. And 500 coins. Let's go. Boost speed. Flat damage. We lock that. Turret goes up. Stat wise. That's really good. Increasing visibility time when getting hit. That's important for the super late game. Range is a bit who cares. Boost is also a bit who cares. We're gonna go damage and invincibility timer when you get hit. That is for the ultra late game. And now is maybe the dangerous part of the run. So now I'm gaining... By the way, I'm gaining damage every time I kill something. So theoretically we should be stronger and stronger. You're early mid game. Also, of course, it's very important for us to get the rings multiplier thing. You see how fast I got the cooldown there? Also, I don't scale like anything with the rings is the main issue. I'm scaling only damage every 2 rings. Like, you can find scaling on the rings with pretty much everything. Cooldown, attack speed, damage, a bunch of things. But I have not found anything on the ring scaling right now. I dodged and then I got damaged. Pop the bomb right away. That guy, please. Also, it's important to... Oh, 2 rings over there. And another ring appeared. Let's go. We got hit. Another ring appeared. Nice. Pop a pulse there. That was a decent pulse. Actually, that was a really good pulse. There is an issue, which is right now I'm only gaining damage, as I tried to say. Sometimes you gain range, you gain cooldown, you gain so many things from getting... what is this called? Uh-oh. This is supposed to be the slowdown version? Are you crazy, game? Get rid of the laser guy. Spiders are chasing us. And also leaving things behind. What? Pop a pulse there to pick everything up. Whoa, oh, oh. I have 3 life right now. I need to destroy the spider. Okay, there's still a laser beam guy existing. It would be really nice if the spider actually stayed inside my attack zone. Pop a pulse. Get this and this. And we won. Very nice. That was actually nice. I think I got range. Yeah, let's hope we're gonna get an epic here. Increase luck by 5% permanently when reaching 8 flow rings. That's good. Pulse damage by 12%. Invisible damage 0.2. We're gonna go here. Up to 2 flow rings can more appear on the board. We're gonna get that. We're gonna go here. We get even more cooldown on the pulse. Right now it has 18-second cooldown. At a 17. Crit chance. Invisibility timer goes up. As you understand, we're getting more and more money. Speed. Laser cooldown. Turret battery time. Bullets do more damage. Bullets is specifically the turret and nothing else. Let's roll away from these. Bullets that hit everything. And that's a level up on the pulse, making it an epic weapon. That's really good. Laser cooldown goes up. Pulse damage goes up. I mean, both. And then this next turn. Crit damage, who cares? Movement speed, who cares? Movement speed is mainly for avoiding stuff. Hit the pulse right away. They're really that better. Now, every time we defeat a boss level, the game becomes just a smidge harder. That's when the scaling happens. Let's actually get hit here on purpose. So increase my damage early. Instead of waiting. Hit a pulse, pick up my magnets. Hey, look, it's opponents. What are these bones? Hold up. I'm waiting for the pulse. Come on, pulse. A ring. Come on, pulse. Pop a pulse. Very nice. Run through here. Ring, ring. So when I get 8 rings, I got the dodge there. Nice. When I get 8 rings, I'm gonna get my permanent luck scale. Pop a pulse. Once again, pulse my highest DPS. +5 luck forever, nice. Let's go. Pulse maybe. Nice. Pulse, very nice. Here we go, more and more opponents. Maybe try to get rid of them. Pop a pulse maybe, no. Nice, avoid. I got the dodge there, that was lucky. Maybe the most important resource is... what is this called? What? Okay, avoided. I think the most important resource is the... what are they called? I guess the bolts. The bolts. Actually, let's let that guy survive, because that's the most far away opponent. Charge up the turret, please. Destroy you. I think I'm stuck. I'm a bit stuck, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of the running guys. And the more of the rings we get, the more damage we do. Okay, and only you are left. By the way, the game does not allow you to remove the CRT, just to be clear. And we've got permanent, +2 luck crit chance. And also +5 luck, right? Luck gain, money gain. We're gonna go money gain. Pulse cooldown by 40%, pulse becomes better, both of these. And now the pulse has a cooldown of 13 seconds. Money gain, dodge chance, turret battery time, a bit irrelevant. Deploy addition to it, definitely yes. 3% crit damage per 1 flow ring. Cooldown of the pulse. I don't have reload right now, that's the issue. I mean, definitely crit damage. And pulse cooldown. Roll maybe once. Laser range, just in general range, and just in general money. Nah, let's go with the general money. Pulse has a 70% chance to apply fire. I'm gonna still go money. I'm gonna find the fire again later. Money scaling is important, so we get more and more upgrades. Unless they have baked in some kind of... everything becomes more and more expensive faster and faster. Actually, I should start using the rerolls now that I'm thinking about this. Yeah, next shop I'm gonna buy one more turret, yes, but after that I'm gonna just buy a bunch of rerolls. Because I want to start finding some legendary upgrades or some epic upgrades. Let's say, for example, every time you get a pulse you gain damage, every time you get a... not pulse. Every time you get a flow ring you get damage, or every time you get a flow ring you gain range or cooldown or whatever. There's some really good upgrades in the game in general. But do you see the difference here on the pulse speed at which it attacks at this point? I'm getting the more money again. I dodged twice there. Nice. Let's go pulse him. Where are you running? Let's actually... ooh, that was a mistake. Let's actually help my turret here, because my turret does actually increase the DPS we do. And I got hit for no reason. I mean, there is a reason. The reason is I didn't dodge. Some. Oh, come on, man. Boss is spawning. I'm gaining only crit damage right now with the level ups. Alright. Let's avoid. Pulse, please. Nice. Try to maybe hit the guys that are not moving. Okay, let's actually get my turret shooting. Come on, man. I have 3 life right now. Super danger zone. Get rid of this guy. Done. And that guy, nice. Uh-oh. Super danger zone now. Help us turret. Let's go. That gave us nothing. Nice. Level 17 at the end. Oh, 1900. Let's see if I can get maybe something good. Whoop. Oh, 2 more money gain. 120% more range gain or crit damage. We're gonna go money gain, man. Increase turret range. Turret range is a very much important one. Let's go yes. Laser cooldown. Turret range first. Laser cooldown. Money gain luck. Roll him. 24% attack speed. This is what's gonna make the difference. Get temporary 3 damage for 8 seconds when destroying an enemy. Obviously, yes. Enemies have a 20% chance to explode when they are destroyed. Who cares? Increase boost. Who cares? Give me this. You see, we start getting lucky things. I don't care about the luck. At this point, we're scaling luck for free anyway. That 3 damage when I destroy an enemy is gonna make the difference to fast running through everything early. Oh. And here we go. Now I have 2 turrets in a good spot. And I'm gaining 4 damage every time I destroy something. So that should actually chain into each other. Right? The more I destroy, the faster I'm gonna now scale. Nice pulse. More laser beams. There's a Glally here. Or whatever, Philosophless, I don't know. Hope I got hit for no reason. Nice, let's try to get rid of laser beams maybe. Hope avoid. Give me this. Go for the rings. 1, 2. Let's go back. Oh, always pulse when it's on cooldown. Oh, hit for no reason once again. It's important to not get hit early. Oof. It's important to not get hit early. Come on. Thank you. Ooh, I dodged there. Nice. It's important to not get hit early because in the long run, it's gonna matter for the boss fight, right? Push through. Oh, I got it again. Nice. Get rid of everything. Here's the boss. Doom Cluster. Okay. Charlie Luzar. Whoa, what's happening? Okay, that was not really that easily dodgeable. Ooh, I'm losing too much life for no reason. Okay, there is a guy down here which is easy to handle. Whoa. Whoop, a lot of bullets in general. Okay, somehow avoided everything. Who's the easiest? I mean, oof, I dodged, nice. The easier is definitely the guy in the bottom. And the hardest is the guy in the middle. Should get rid right now. Got him. Okay. Next easiest would be this guy, I would assume. Ooh, I'm at 1 life. Oh, that makes me lose right now. Ooh, I'm afraid of the Russian guy now. I'm actually afraid in general. Please get rid of him. Nice. Ooh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Please get rid of the bullets. Okay. One over there. Give me the pulse. Ooh, I should have died there. Please go down. Pulse and run. Come on, turret. Yes. Woo! I almost lost the run right here. But now we should be really strong. Oh, my heart is racing. You don't understand how much. Woo! Reduce pulse cooldown 5%. Increase pulse range by 6%. Turret enters frenzy when the ship is inside range. The rate of fire is increased by 175%. I mean, I think I should go with this. I'm always close to the turrets, and turrets are actually carrying us for free DPS. Let's get 175% attack speed. 24% attack speed, so things scale with attack speed, go better. 939 cooldown on that. Like 12%. Also has an 8% chance to freeze. Invisibility damage goes up. Enemies have a chance to explode when they are destroyed, dealing damage received. Let's actually roll here. I don't care about the luck. Ooh, reduce damage received by 1. I mean, I'm gonna get that. Increase laser damage 10% for each other active laser. That's good. 12% attack speed, yes. I have 1,000 coins. Scale. Yes, you should deal 1,000 damage when colliding with an enemy. Maybe not. Range. Yes on the range. That helps everything. Specifically the turrets. Okay. So now I'm scaling, which is really good. And I would assume the turrets are gonna be really strong. Or not. The frenzy doesn't do that much, it seems. I need to run over and pick up this. I still don't have crazy damage scaling. Whoa. My main damage is... Oh. My main damage is based on what we already destroyed. We are dealing with temporary damage a lot. Explosion. Oh, madness. More crit chance. Oh, I took a lot of damage there. 2 damage. So some attacks are doing 2 damage right now. I guess that's why the -1 damage taken is important. Nice. The pulse is pretty crazy right now. That is 1 damage. Okay, nice. 1 over $2 ring. Another ring, nice. Do these temporary 30%? I don't know how they work. Oh, let's get another ring. Avoid whatever we can. Get another pulse. Oh. One. Nice, avoided everything. Pick up. Oh, madness is happening on the board. The turrets are shooting whatever they want. Destroy you. Thank you. It's gonna pop. Okay, it's obviously what attacks pop. Give me this. Give me this. And this. Pop that guy. Ooh. Okay, the 2 damage is the ring attacks. Nice, that guy's toast. Pop him. Join the laser beam turret zone. Nice. And we won. Very nice, very nice, very nice. 2,500 coins, 254 of that. Whoop. Money gain. Luck's also good, but I think money gain still. When a bullet does crit, spawn 2 more perpendicular. Multiply damage by 103%. I mean, obviously we want that. Okay, reduce damage taken by 1. Give us range. Laser does damage based on lasers. And lock this in. I don't care about this much. 166 can buy something. Increase damage by cooldown reduction. Add 5% to laser for each consecutive hit the same target. Also applies fire. Pulse cooldown. I'm gonna pulse fire and cooldown. Oh, that's the laser. 8-second cooldown on the pulse. Okay, 103% damage is definitely what I want. And 16 based on cooldown. I need to increase my cooldown, of course. I need flow rings to do stuff. Ooh, this is a very mediocre thing here. Flow ring I put on top of us. Yeah, I definitely need that the flow rings do something. Nice. Should not buy whatever random thing I'm finding. Have a decent flow ring gain. Flow ring gain. Pop a bomb, please. Oh, now we're getting more money. Don't forget that the pulse actually charges up my turrets. Nice. We are pretty strong. The main part of my strength is coming from the fact that I have 1,000,000 life. It's my main strength. Pulse, nice. Oh, I lost 1 life. It's okay. Also, my main DPS is no longer my laser beam, right? Go. Whoop. Oh, there are 2 rings here. Whoop. Turrets coming in. Pop them. Oh, explosions. Scale me more. Whoop, almost got hit there. Try to get rid of whatever. Oh, what are you doing? I'm getting hit for no reason. 3 opponents here. All of them are part of the final boss. Okay, get rid of you, get rid of you. Nice, continue with the magnetism. Go for damage scaling. Bye bye you. Damage scaling, bye bye you. And we won, very nice. The enrage mechanic doesn't do that much. Nice, 2,500. So what do we can get here? Plus 1 life? I mean, yeah. Plus 4% dodge chance. There is a unlock a ship if you go 30% dodge chance before level 21, but we're level 20, so that's irrelevant. Well, I don't do that much damage right now. First of all, percentage-based damage scaling, 35. Increase load time when hit. Your ship deals damage when it hits something. I'm gonna keep this locked and we're gonna roll into something good. Range every 2 flow. Flow happens faster. Yes and yes. Obtain a shield that blocks the next hit. Yes. Roll. 0.4 range per flow. Yes. I'm gonna get something per flow. Deploy a turret. Turret's better. Let's go turret's better. For 3 seconds apply weakness, which is more damage taken. Laser range. Let's try to maybe find the last flow thing. Burn cannot stack. Every stack resets 6 in damage. I mean, yeah. Crit damage 20%. Laser cooldown 32%. Still want the damage. We're level 21. We're not broken yet. I somehow still believe that we're gonna get broken at some point, somehow. Okay, this is the zone where everything is active. Now I'm gaining range every time I get a ring. Which range doesn't do that much. But it's something. I got hit for no reason. Oh, actually I dodged. Nice, that was lucky. On. Pop a pulse. I need... Flow gives you attack speed, to be completely honest. And flow gives you damage, of course, but flow gives you attack speed. This is maybe the craziest. Oh, avoid it. I'm gonna just stay in the middle there and just run out when I need the rings. Otherwise, I'm okay here in the middle. I'm gaining more and more range from the flow anyway. Oh. So I don't need to go anywhere. Pop bombs. Oh, avoid. Nice. Somehow still possible. Nice. I somehow dodged, by the way. That was the... This, when you hear this... It's the dodge effect. What are you doing, enemy? It's raining, okay. More range, more range. It's once again the range. Increase my laser range and my turret range. Let's go flow rings. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here and do some laser attacks. 100% crit damage. That also helps. Oh. What hit me? I didn't even see. I need to maybe be in between these two right now. I need to, first of all, I need to pick up the rings. And maybe get rid of all of these guys. Oh, DPS wise we have an issue. I'm gaining like 30% cooldown reduction temporary when I get the... Ooh. Oh, that was a dodge, nice. Almost got hit. That guy's deactivated, let's reactivate. Oh, we lost some life. We're gaining damage when I lose life, so it's not that bad. Let's go pick up the... Oh, I'm gonna get hit, it's okay. Ring, ring, ring. Once again, the more rings we get, the more damage we get. Ring, ring. Nice. Get rid of that guy. Come on. Oh, we got 4 damage temporary. Give me this. Crit damage. I'm halfway there with time. I hope I'm gonna be fast enough. My main issue is damage right now. Okay, more bosses. Maybe let's get rid of this guy. Yeah, whoa. Let's run top. Let's maybe run bottom. Okay, we can get rid of everybody at the same time, right? Cracking shots. Whoop, I got hit. That's good for us, right? More damage. Also again. Clappy, the bot. Give me this. Go back to the bot. What is this? It just pushes me away, that's it? Yep. Easy enough to dodge if it wasn't for the guy at the bottom. Nice, the guy at the bottom's gone. I'll just stay here and attack. Okay, halfway there, halfway there. We're running out of time, bro. I think we're gonna die from time. We're definitely gonna die from time. No, we're dying. We're dead. This is not the final boss. No way, this is the final boss. Come on, man. This was such a good run. A bit sad. A bit sad. DPS was the issue from the beginning. Okay, got him. But still, this guy's gonna be like, oh, more. Yeah, we don't have enough DPS. I mean, at least I got 1 kill here. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. It's not enough. This guy isn't even losing a life. I'm trying to maybe get it here on purpose to maybe increase my damage. It's over. It's over, boys. It's over. We're out of time. The fact that the game has time, I'm so against this thing. But it's okay. We had the damage issue from the beginning. I did not reroll enough for damage gaining. Get the temporary 0.4 range for 3 seconds when doing a crit hit. And health is reduced to 1, increased damage by 3D, range by 5 and 8%. Oh, that would be really strong for us right now. 20% luck at least. Increased luck by 20%, but increased damage received by 1. Yeah, we lost at the very final boss. It's okay, we had this. This was a very, very good run in general. We had this. So, if you want to see more, drop a like. And if this, when when I'm not in pain anymore, I'm gonna come back to this in the Challenger versus Champion series. Right now, as I said, I just took out my Wisdom Tooth. There are so many different things. This is the most basic character. The rest are very, very unique. This guy, you play with a beach ball and you have to push it around. This guy, you run around machine gunning opponents down, but you don't shoot when you move around, so you have to be stationary. This guy has only 1 life. You cannot increase the life, but nothing damages you other than specifically bullets. And you do like insane damage when you touch opponents, so you just run through opponents. This guy, Nessie, you have an apple that you have to loop around and eat. Very, very, very unique character. This thing, Thunder, I mean, this is not really that unique to be honest. Mascot Ship, this thing, every time you lose life, you gain damage. So you want to be colliding on opponents all the time. You gain 1 damage every time you lose life, so this guy does not have the issue that the previous character has. You just scale your damage into infinity. And then Johnny Drill here, money character. You just get a bunch of money. And that's pretty much it, to be honest. Only 10% when launching from the shop. So you just amass money and then you are super duper rich. And also increase stats based on how much money you have. So you just stick with money. You don't even use anything. Increase money gain for each 1 flooring. So in general, insane character here, honestly. So yeah, what do you want to see next of these characters? If you want to see more of this, as I said, if this gets a bunch of legs, it's gonna come back for the Champion versus Challenger series. But for now, I think it's gonna be here. It's a bit sad that I was not able to showcase in a completely insane run. It's on me, of course, because I didn't reroll the shop enough to get the flow rings to do damage. That was maybe the weakest thing of this run here, that I did not scale damage like at all. My bad, we had so many flow ring scaling, we have so many things happening. And cooldown, attack speed and damage and cooldown, we had none of those two. As I said, there are passives that say when you pick up a flow ring, not when you pick up 2 flow rings, when you pick up 1 flow ring, you gain 3% attack speed, 6% attack speed, 9% attack speed, and I didn't find a single one. And the same goes with damage. I had the one that says every 2 rings you get 1 damage, there is one that says every ring you get a damage, and then there is 2 damage and 3 damage every ring, and I found none of those. That could have carried us, didn't find them, my bad, should have rerolled. It is what it is. I got a bit greedy with going all of the weird passives that give you like effects, but lost because of that. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Honestly, it was a good run. If you want to tell me anything, comment down below. I'm reading the comments lately again, all of them. I did take a break of doing that, but lately I've been investing in the channel again because I want to do something with it, with this Challenger series. I'm reinvigorated coming back here. I don't know, maybe because it's winter and I'm a bit more close to my house. So yeah, there goes that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching and see you guys around.